Sometimes I forget to give myself grace and allow myself to actually make mistakes. I was getting frustrated and upset because I didn't know the answer. No matter how hard I was trying to think, I just did not know where to start and I did not know what to do. And I just took a shower and I just had to remind myself, like, yo, this is a sprint. I mean, this is a marathon, not a sprint, right? You're just beginning your programming journey. You're trying to learn how to script, so you can pass this class and be very good at security automation. Things like this take time, right? So I just had to realize that, and I had to change my mindset. Like, yo, as long as you learn something, it's okay. It's okay to fail as long as you get back up and you just be consistent. You keep trying again. And I made an attempt. I don't know what's going on. It's just not working, so I'm a cheat. And I really don't care. As long as I learn something. Which I can immediately see what I did wrong. So this is some random guy that I got off his iteration. I literally just clicked the first one from Community Solutions. And immediately I noticed the less than equal 0. I really need to brush up on my math because anything to the left of 0 is a negative. And I should have known. I was going the right way, but it was just like, yeah, I should have known. So before I even do that, I totally forgot about my handy dandy tool that I could use to help me out, which is Thorny. I totally forgot about Thorny. It could have helped me define the steps. What is the computer reading? So it was immediately doing okay. Well, I could have used Thorny. To help me out. But I totally forgot about it. But this dude, I understand his logic right here. Because, less than equal to 0. And I'm going to make a change in my code right here. That makes sense to me. If a number is less than or equal to 0, raise value, error, only positive integers are allowed. I should have known. Alright? That makes sense to me. And I see what he's trying to do. So, what he's saying is, he made a variable, he gave it a value, and he did a while loop. He said, while the number is not equal to 1, and this is where he lost me right here. Line 6. N equals 3 times n plus 1 if n modulus 2. So I'm guessing this is the even number. No, this is the odd. He did the odd first, and he gave it the variable of n, which is number. And then he did an if statement. If which is seeing if it's an even number. Else, but this line, I don't understand this, because how are you gonna put the if and the else in one line? Maybe I skipped something, but I understand what he's trying to do right here. He's trying to give it a value. He's trying to give it the same variable, or update the variable with this equation. But the if, am I tweaking? How do I do this step by step? Or line by line. Okay. I gotta set it up, but it can literally go step by step, line by line, to show you what the computer is, reading. But what I'm trying to say is, I understand his little logic right here, and he adds one. But what I'm trying to figure out is, why in the world? I wonder, because it didn't really ask me to do that though. Let's see. Okay. So what it's saying to me is while the number does not equal 1, n equals 3 times n plus 1 if n modulus 2 else n divided by 2. So this is what it's saying to me right here. Or steps. Wait, hold up. Why is he adding the 1 to it though? Wouldn't, alright, because I need to actually look at this because wow. Okay. Oh. The fuck? Just come on, man. So what is it gonna do? Is it gonna just erase it? But that's the thing though. The while loop is gonna fail. So what? That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna give like. Am I tweaking? Because why the fuck? Why does it even matter if it's a period there or not? But whatever. I'm done with this. I didn't really put too much into it, so. I'm gonna take a break from numbers, and I'm gonna just go forward with conditionals. Or maybe even finish up the bulls. But numbers, yeah, make me wanna fight. I think that, like, it don't make no sense. Yeah, I gotta really do my math. That's one thing I gotta but conditionals. It's gonna be the next thing I'll work on. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm tired.